Hey YouTube, it's mysmilewow, and I'm back with another video. Before I start what the video is about, I just want to show what my hair looks like. It's about 11 hours after the video I put up of my results of my 2-strand twist out. So here's the back. I still have lots of definition, and I have been playing in my hair all day while at my desk. I've been kind of pulling the strands and feeling the definition and then splitting them in two. So yeah, I tend to do that towards the middle of the day, towards the end, but in the morning for some reason I just don't like to do it. So let me get to why I'm making this video. I just thought of some concepts. This video is going to be titled Natural Hair Beware. So the reason I'm titling it that is I just have some ideas and I'm kind of going to go over each one of them and just talk a little bit about them. So the first one is Natural Hair Beware. Beware of single strand knots. So with relaxed hair, you don't get single strand knots. You may get tangles, but they easily come out. Natural hair, yeah, you'll experience some single strand knots, and it's amazing how each strand have these little tiny knots at the ends, and you have to trim your hair to get them out. So some people wait for a while and then trim them. I trimmed my hair once to get rid of the single strand knots, and they're back again. So yeah, it's a never-ending battle. So single strand knots. The next one is dry hair. When I went natural, I did not know that my hair would be so dry. You have to constantly moisturize it, and everyone's hair is different. Some may moisturize every day, some may do it every 3 days, some every 4 or 5 days. I think with my hair, it's between 3 and 4 days that I have to at least seal it or put some other type of moisturizer in it to keep it from being so dry. Natural hair beware. Products that didn't work. So you watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of people are giving showing product reviews and how it worked for their hair and it's great, and you go buy it and it doesn't work for your hair the same way it worked for that person's hair, and you're like, man, now I got all these products, they don't work for me. I thought it was gonna work, I was hoping that it would work, and it didn't. Shedding. Yeah, shedding. I went through a phase where my hair was shedding because it was dry. So it was dry, and I would try to like run my hands through it or comb it or whatever, and it would break off because it was dry. So you have to remember to moisturize your hair if it's starting to break off. One of the things that I did when I first became natural, I would say within the first 30 days, I came through the door, got settled, grabbed my bottled water with whatever concoction I had, whatever leave-in conditioner or aloe vera juice or whatever, and I would just spritz it all over my head and run my hands through my hair and didn't leave it. I did that every day. Now I'm about almost 17 months natural, and I don't do that I don't think to do it as often. So the next one I have down here is natural hair beware. Your hair will be nappy. So you see other videos, other naturals that have done the big chop, and their hair texture is beautiful and it's bouncy and it's soft and it's fluffy. Your hair may not be like that. My hair definitely is not like that. My hair is an afro. My hair draws up. It doesn't hang. It's fluffy when it's moisturized. If I put watery products in it, it'll get a little bit fluffy until it dries. So you just have to embrace the fact that my hair is different than the other 4 people's hair. There are a lot of people at my church, a lot of women at my church that have cut out their relaxers. I don't think there's one of us that have the same hair texture. It's all different. So be ready to be nappy and be ready to learn to love your nappy hair like I had to learn to love mine. Shrinkage. Yeah, my hair, I would say, shrinks about 90%. For example, so it's here. So it's got a little bit of hang time from the twist out, but if I pull it, it comes down to here, and I let it go, it snaps back. On the side here, It's about right here. If I pull it, it comes down to here. I let it go, and that was cute. It snaps back. So actually, it was a little annoying at first because I wanted long hair. I wanted it to be long, but now it doesn't even bother me. Yeah, my hair is my hair. It is what it is. It's gonna shrink. Even when it gets longer, it's still gonna shrink, and I've learned to accept that. Natural hair, beware of being lazy. And what I mean by being lazy is you come home, you've worked all day. Some people may have kids or 2 jobs or whatever, but you get home at night and you realize, man, I don't feel like retwisting my hair. I don't feel like doing anything to it. I don't even feel like getting up and getting my bonnet to put on my hair to go to sleep. Yeah, that laziness will get you. It's gotten me a few times where I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? What was I thinking? I should have wrapped my hair, did something to it. Now, and I stand in the mirror like this. I don't even know. So my go-to style when that happens is I slick the front back, throw some Acre Styler Gel on, a headband. In the back can stay messy, or I'll try to poof it out. If I can't, I'll just throw the band on the front. As long as the front is laying down, I'm great, and I go out the door. And on my way out the door, I say I'm never going to do that again. But of course, it happens again. So beware that there will be times where you will not feel like doing anything to your hair, even though it means the next day you will have a messy head. Okay, and the last one is natural hair, beware. Don't forget to write it down. If there are products that work well in your hair and they're going to become part of your staple products, you're going to know what those are. But if there's some products that do not work well in your hair and you say to yourself, I'm never going to buy this again, I would write it down in like a natural hair journal or something, a little notebook. When I use this conditioner, it made my hair feel blank, blank, blank. When I use the shampoo, it made my hair feel blank, blank, blank. So as you go through products and experience them, write down what they do for your hair so you'll remember that's why I didn't buy that product, or that's why I stopped buying that product, because it doesn't work for my hair. Even though there may be 300 videos out there of reviews that they worked for someone, they may not work for you like that. And I got caught like that a few times with that Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I open it, I smell it, it smells great. I love the tropical smell that it has, and I buy it and I realize, oh right, it leaves white residue in my hair. Oh right, it doesn't melt into my hair. Crap, why did I buy this again? So then, 3-4 months go by and they have it on sale at Walgreens. And I fall into that trap again of smelling it and buying it and then using it and realizing this crap didn't work. So if I would have written it down, I would have remembered, don't buy that product. It made your hair feel this way. If you find a routine that works well for you, stick with it. Remember to stick with it. That's my advice if you are thinking about going natural or if you're newly natural. It's a journey, it's a process, but it's worth it. If you really want to do it, it's worth it. And if you're thinking about doing it, you'll know when you're ready to do it. Don't let someone push you into doing it, because it is a work. It is a lot more work with natural hair than it was with relaxed hair. But honestly, I don't miss my relaxed hair at all. I am happy that I chose to go back to natural. So normally at the end of my videos, I just say later. I'm going to start saying rate, comment, and subscribe. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Later.